Here's the truth no one wants to admit. Everyone hits a breaking point. Everyone gets tired. Everyone feels like quitting at some point. Even the strongest minds, even the 1%. But here's the difference. Most people break. The 1% don't. The 1% feel the pain and keep going. They feel the fear and push through. They feel the doubt and still show up. And if you want to win like them, you need to learn to fight like them. This is the place where most people quit. When the results are slow. When the plan gets boring. When the world stops clapping. When no one notices the effort. Most people give up when it gets quiet. When it's no longer exciting. When the grind becomes routine. When success feels like it's a million miles away. But let me tell you something. This is where it starts to count. This is the zone where champions are born. This is the part that separates the average from the 1%. Life will test you. Every dream you chase will demand something from you. Discipline, focus, sacrifice, grit. You will feel pain. You will feel ignored. You will feel doubt trying to crawl into your head and take control. But pain is not punishment. It's preparation. It's pressure. And pressure creates power if you can hold the line. Most people retreat when it burns. The 1% lean in. They understand the fire that hurts you now is the same fire that will forge you later. Here's the hardest truth of all. No one is coming. No one is going to show up and make this easier for you. There's no rescue team, no secret formula, no shortcut. You're the only one who can decide whether you keep going or give up. And most people, they wait, they blame, they point fingers. But the 1%? They take full ownership. They say, it's hard, but I'm still going. I'm alone, but I'm still showing up. I don't feel ready, but I'm doing it anyway. You think the 1% are just motivated all the time? You think they don't struggle? Wrong. They just made a decision. A decision that says, I don't quit no matter what. They trained their minds to move forward, even with fear, even when it's dark, even when the finish line feels out of sight. They push because they know the ones who win are the ones who refuse to stop. Let's be real. Everyone wants success. Everyone wants to win. Everyone wants to change their life. But most people aren't willing to get uncomfortable. Aren't willing to be consistent, aren't willing to suffer without recognition. The 1%, they embrace it. They understand that transformation is ugly. It's lonely, it's exhausting, and it demands every piece of you, but they show up anyway because they don't chase the feeling, they chase the finish. You want to stop? You feel like giving in? That's the moment that decides everything. Most people stop right there. But you don't have to. Because that moment, that exact moment when it hurts the most, is the one that builds something inside you. Discipline, resilience, unshakable will. Push through it, and you'll see you didn't need motivation. You needed a decision. The world is loud. Distractions are endless. People will try to pull you into their drama, their laziness, their excuses. You have to learn to say, no, I have work to do. Focus is your weapon. Protect it like your life depends on it, because it does. No more scrolling for comfort. No more waiting for perfect. No more being available to everything and everyone. You want to rise? You have to cut the noise. You have to own your time. There are no lights here, No cameras, no cheers. It's just you and the grind and the silence. And that's exactly where you're supposed to be, because this is the part no one wants to do. The early mornings, the late nights, the lonely reps, the repeated failures. And this is exactly why you will win, because most people quit here. But you're still standing. And that's the difference. From now on, this is the standard. You don't fold. You don't break. You don't quit. You bend, maybe. You cry, sure. You fall sometimes, but you get back up. Every time you keep the promise. You finish the rep. You say no when it's easier to say yes. You go the extra mile, even when no one's watching. And eventually, the world will see what you built in the dark. You're not like the rest. You don't want easy. You don't want average. You don't want a life full of what ifs. You want to earn it, to build it, to fight for it. And that fight starts with this truth. Most people break here, but you keep going.